I accidentally clicked on stop streaming instead of stop recording. I apologize for that, guys. I meant to continue on with my stream. I'm just going to be doing some quick crafting before we do some fishing with Laz a little bit later. I really don't want to go to another meeting this week, so I am skipping the Paxlayer weekly meeting to see what's going on in the realm of Paxlayer. It is a public meeting. You can go do that whenever you want to. Thank you for watching. We do have more giveaways coming up at the 8 o'clock hour, and we are currently in the process of giving away a shirt by Relics by Rild. You just have to call 872-529-6266 and tell Laz the phrase that pays.
We're waiting for the 9th caller.
I've discovered.
I don't know, accounts, they jump all over it. Okay, 4th call. Caller number 4, who we got?
Thank you, Sandbox. I think you just did that to watch the...
Oh, nobody's calling. Who's this? Oh, Mir. Yeah, keep calling back. If nobody's calling, you ring them all. That's your luck.
It would be funny if I actually typed in the wrong number in my channel. That would be pretty damn funny, wouldn't it?
It would, but it doesn't look like it. Here we go, another caller. Caller number 5. Who we got? Jarl Axel, try back again. Thank you for calling. Oh, I fell into the ring.
Uh-oh. I forgot where my crafting instructions went.
Caller number 7. Who we got? Oh, Mir, keep trying, buddy.
Uh-oh. Someone call quickly. 872 or whatever it is. I'll hit the up arrow and we'll see. 872-529-6266.
Caller number 8.
Color 9. Did you say 8 twice there, Les?
That was 7, then 8.
Okay.
The next caller with the phrase that pays, if Lomir can get back here real quick. And caller number 9, who we got? Lomir's the only one calling here. Lomir, do you know the phrase that pays? Amen, brother. Amen. I love this shit. Alrighty. Okay, so Relics by Rild is going to be shipping you a brand new t-shirt. You have your choice. If you would just go ahead and tell me right now, would you like the Shroud of the Avatar logo shirt, or would you like the Oracle shirt? And what color? You have charcoal gray, blue, and purple.
Okay, I need to make some copper ingots.
And yes,
copper
3x
ingots. Copper ingots. Copper ingots.
All right, we will get with you here shortly to get all your other information. We know how to find you. We will get your mailing information to give to Relics by Rild, so he will get that out to you.
Oh shit, I'm fucked.
Thanks for calling, Lomir. Congratulations. And see, that's what you get. You keep trying, you win. You know, that's all it took. Pick a simple phone call. Yeah. All these other people are sitting there listening. Could have got themselves a free t-shirt.
And don't forget, everybody that's still watching and thinking about possibly tuning out, you know what? In 45 minutes, we are going to do some more giveaways. We are giving more Shroud of the Avatar store credit. We may have other things. We may have more Relics by Rild swag. And congratulations to Lomir for being persistent in those phone calls. I'm just going to spend some time trying to craft myself some new armor, because you know what? I'm actually using some really shitty armor. It's not exactly high quality stuff. I do only have one piece of crafted armor, and I do have my bow, so we'll see what ends up happening. I'm not worried about fizzle chance right now, because you know what? I suck anyways.
I'm going to go ahead and take a break here on this side, Jack. Is it only 45 minutes till fishing?
Yes, it is. And hey, Laz, would you do me a favor? Do you have a crap ton of copper ore?
I just might.
Or copper ingots?
I will,
Unfortunately, I cannot zone to you because I'm on timer right now.
Yeah, no problem. I would have to run home and check. Actually, Laz NBNN does not have a zone point locally, does he? Raven's End.
You've got the plot right next door to mine.
Laz
silly
NBNN.
Town.
Not Lazarus Long.
Wait, I should be able to craft more ingots. What the fuck? Congratulations.
So I'm going to go ahead and step away here. I'm going to just go ahead and put up the Be Right Back. Going to take a few minutes break. We'll come back. We'll do a little playing around, and then we're going to go join Fishing with Winfield today. Coming up in about 40 minutes.
We're going to roleplay fishing and probably talk a little bit of smack.
Yeah, see if we can't get Winfield into chat with us as well, and have him sing the fish song live on the air.
Oh my god, that was so funny when he did that.
I know, and we're going to see if we can get it done again. But meanwhile, I'm going to throw up the Be Right Back, folks. I'll be away a couple minutes, but stay tuned. We're not going anywhere. We'll be back. We got some more giveaways coming up. We got an hour of fishing with Winfield, and we're probably going to go straight through the next hour and 40 minutes easily. So stay tuned. Hang out there, because we're going to have some more giveaways. We got some more goodies from Relics by Rild, as Jack was saying. As well as some more cash prizes to give away, and store credit, not cash.
I wanted to say I have no idea what I'm doing, because I'm trying to craft something and I'm looking at different windows and it's like, oh, I need this, I need this. It's crap.
So I'm going to go ahead and throw the Be Right Back up, and I'm going to roll some of that beautiful Briar's Bean footage, and we will be back shortly.
If anything, I've learned that I need to craft multiple bindings in case I want to actually upgrade my stuff. I cross my fingers that I do crit hit something, because the more crits I have, the better off I'll be. Although I'll probably be lacking lots of materials, because you know, this is all stuff that I've actually collected. I was out of town during the runs on what was that fun place? That fun place was Tower of the Shuttered Eye. Okay, so let's see how much fustian I do. Okay, so I need to make a bolt of fustian. I have 8 left. I need leather. Okay, so I need yards of leather. I need 4 of them, so I need to actually make lots and lots of yards of leather, so it might take us a couple minutes. Now, for those of you that do not currently play Shroud of the Avatar, they have gone to a use-based system. So if you look at me leveling up my proficiency, that is going to be under the skill tree. So we are, let's see, We are tanning right now. So this tells us that we've gone up here. We are not doing anything else. So this is just refining. We are taking raw materials and we're making something a little bit else that's usable. So whenever the game goes live, which will probably be maybe March or April, that is the conservative estimate for when the game will go live. Or actually make April or May be the conservative estimate. Just because we were told during the interview with Richard Garriott by Laz that there's 2 more wipes before a final wipe. So if that's the case, and the way we've been doing the wipes is every 3 months or so, I mean, that tells us that that's 6 months of more alpha related stuff, and pre-alpha to alpha, because they still have to create a lot of the story in those cities and towns. And by actually doing some of the stuff that they've done with towns and bringing on those templates, you know what, I'm still not happy with the templates, but we'll get there eventually. Okay, so we need 4 yards of leather, so we'll go ahead and craft a bunch of yards of leather. Because the weird thing is, I almost want to substitute like hardened leather or supple leather, but the recipe I'm telling me just says leather. So this is just the stuff that I have crafted. Or just the stuff that I've farmed. No one else, just me. So we'll see how far we can get into crafting things. Okay, so... Okay, so I don't have enough leather. We'll just do one more set and see if that works. Okay, so that gives us that. So that was... I had 4. Don't ask me how I knew that. That was just a guess. Okay, so we've got lots of yards of leather, we've got copper bindings, we've got fustian cloth, so we're going for another crit hit. So let's cross our fingers and hope we get what we were looking for. And I need to go over here. Lomir wants to say, yes, Lomir, I am doing crafting with Drac right now off of sodawiki.net. Okay, so guys, cross your fingers that this is a critical. It was not. So, what did I just do? That, what the hell was that? Okay, so we're looking for leather leggings. Okay, so leather leggings. Cross your fingers again. Ah, oh, damn. Fuck. I want that critical. So if you ever fail, you want to lose the item, because that guarantees that the next one will not be a critical. So I am okay with losing 3 wax. So we will lose that item. So 2 fails in a row. Cross our fingers. Fuck. Damn, these leather leggings don't want to be made. Okay, sweet. We get the upgrade. So let's look at that. +2 intelligence, +2 dex, and +3 strength. I kind of like that. I like stat bonuses. So which one are we going to use? We are doing this one. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks pretty, doesn't it? So right now I'm at negative 12% fizzle chance. You know what? I don't care. I don't care if I fizzle. I need a cod piece though. I definitely need a cod piece. Okay, so we need boots. Definitely need boots.
Well, it.
What did you say, Laz?
I was talking with Lumber, hit the wrong button. Taking care of some stuff on break here.
Okay. You know what? I am going to do something a little bit different. My boots, you know what? I'm going to make those cloth armor because I don't think I want to go any further than 12% fizzle chance. So let's see what we have. I think I'm going to go with the Carapacian boots, cloth boots with soft leather, which gives me plus 0.2 magic damage bonus and 0.2 magic resistance. Or should I do the Fustian with +2 intelligence and +2 damage avoidance? You know what? I like the stat buff a little bit better. So we'll do the Fustian cloth boots with hard leather. It's going to be funny if I already have everything. Oh, I don't have the hard leather. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so I need 2 bolts of Fustian cloth. I already have those. I don't have to worry about that. I do not have the yard of hard leather, so I need to craft that. I actually need to create a couple of them, but I need to create hardened leather. So I need to create probably about 20 hardened leather. So let's see, let's go back to our tanning station. Oh, wait. Yeah, tanning station. Yes, I currently have, if you go back to my stream, you can see that I have the leather chest armor of dodge with plus 0.1 damage avoidance, +2 intelligence, +2 dexterity, and +3 strength. I have the leather leggings of dodge with the 0.1 damage avoidance, +2 intelligence, +2 dex, +3 strength. And I'm next going to be working on my boots, which are going to be the cloth, Fustian cloth boots with hard leather. Don't ask me these silly questions. I use the sodawiki.net. Yeah, Fustian for everything so far. Say what? No, just leather. It didn't say supple or hardened leather. It just called for leather. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Don't ask me silly questions. I don't know these answers. I would have to go back to looking at my stats. I was really looking just for stat bonuses with my armor.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine.
Yeah. Well, that's not the kind of stat bonuses I was looking for. I was looking for actual like uh, intelligence and dex bonuses. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I was choosing not to do the damage avoidance or damage resistance. Yeah. And the rest of it I'm going to craft with like cloth armor because they're both considered light armor. And so I will get the bonus for light armor. Yep. Yeah, so I'm crafting slowly but surely. Yeah, I should probably change the audio.
Alright, I gotta run. I'll be back later, guys.
Yeah.
So you guys are now live. And you can watch my shitty crafting. Just don't make fun of me.
Good.
It's okay, I got spanked by Marguerite the other day at a PvP tournament. Of course, everything is set up for my leveling all of my skills, so my entire deck is completely messed up. Okay, that should be 50.
Okay. So use constant binding, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Yes, that gives dex. Whoa.
I think I'm going to end up using all my spider carapaces on just hardened leather. So that way
I'd make it supple leather, so and using suet. The supple leather does the damage resistance.
Yeah, but for my boots, I'm doing damage avoidance. I'd rather not get hit than get hit.
Yep, that makes sense. It kind of depends on whether you want to build a PvP set or a PvE set too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's got the. I'm going with the +2 intelligence and greater dodge, so instead of the +2 magic damage bonus and +2 damage resistance.
Yep.
My Firefox crashed.
And I think the +2 intelligence might be a little bit better than the +2 magic damage bonus.
Yeah, I always go for the intelligence. I'm worried about the magic damage bonus.
Yeah, it's one of those like, okay, it's just it really is a judgment call.
Yeah, everybody's got to choose what's best for them and hope they do well with it.
So that armor you made, it wasn't critted, right? The leather stuff?
Oh, it was. So it ended up +2 intelligence, +2 dex, and +3 strength.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, and one of them has +1 damage avoidance. Actually, both of them have +0.1 damage avoidance.
Yeah, I had the same armor, but I guess mine just wasn't critted.
Yeah, then the bow I crafted has 0.4 magic damage bonus and +3 strength.
Ooh, big over 100 point crit on the bear. It's
That's
starting
awesome.
to get there.
Oh,
Yeah.
what'd be good stats on a sword? Like right now, I have greater crushing plus 0.2 melee damage bonus, greater haste plus 20% attack speed, and +3 strength, and of course with the gem plus 10% fire damage.
I always go with dex on the sword and attack speed. But that's just my preference. I've probably got some of those swords. Just not critted ones. Or the critted ones will cost you.
I know before the last release, I crafted a full set of plate armor. I critted a full set of plate armor.
It's pretty awesome.
I don't know what I just done, but my game's playing itself.
If you hit the num lock, you automatically run.
No, it's it automatically killed the bear by itself, casting skills, and then I went up and scanned it.
That's funny.
I don't know what.
Did you have auto attack on?
Yeah, of course, but
Of course, I don't see how auto attack would help make you skin it.
no, I don't see that either. But it did, and it's still doing it. Someone's taking control of my character, I swear.
It's me. I'm
No.
doing it through the internet.
You hacked into my account.
Yes.
He's doing it again.
I did it while I'm doing weird, spinning lots and lots of stuff of fustian cloth.
Instead of spinning cloths into gold, he controls your computer.
So the devs are coming out to PvP tonight?
No, that's tomorrow.
I better get ready for him.
What time is it? Is it the gust balls thing tomorrow?
10 a.m. Central Standard Time.
The gust ball starts at 10. I know the telethon.
Yes.
I know the telethon starts at 10.
Telethon starts at 9.
No, it's
Gust Ball's
10.
at 10. Oh, then it starts at 11. Then Gust Ball. Then it's the second hour.
I'm assuming there'll be chances to win with the freight phase during that.
Say what?
I said I'm assuming there's going to be a chance to call in on the MBNN with that.
Probably. I mean, this is me and Laz that you're talking about. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And, yep. We have been known to do weird giveaways.
You'll be a good giveaway.
Your account.
No.
Damn. I tried.
One of those.
What would be a good?
One of those dirigibles.
Yeah, do you have $350 that you want to give me for that?
If I did, I'd buy it myself.
Well, yeah. I mean, but I don't have $350.
$350.
What the hell?
Do you guys have sponsors?
No.
You should get like a sponsor like Pepsi or something, you know?
And we are back.
Yeah, well, Laz
While you're streaming live, you can hold up a can of Pepsi.
Now, you said you were looking for what?
I may not need it. I am currently trying to craft my boots. So we will see what ends up happening. I just had a fail. I just had a success, but it wasn't critical.
I wonder if Pepsi or Coke or anybody would give you anything to show their product on the stream.
Okay, so I have to hit all 3 buttons so everybody can hear. I just did my cloth boots of greater dodge with 0.2 damage avoidance, +2 intelligence, and +3 strength.
Congrats.
Awesome, that's the shit. That's the go.
You made shoes, right? Not boots?
Shoes, yeah, shoes.
I don't know when
There is
they're
only shoes. Shoes are boots, they go on your feet.
Well, they show up on my character as shoes.
Yeah,
They
but
say
if you're
boots.
looking on the SodaWiki.net,
it's the Fused
boots with hard leather.
Yeah, they say boots, but they're shoes.
Now I have to do cloth gloves.
Where are you? At the skill trainer, or are you at your house?
You guys having a crafting get together?
No, it's just me doing it on stream. Okay, a few more
Okay.
Fustian
Let's go
bolts.
join you there.
Yeah, Laz is going to come join us and mumble so I don't have to hit 50,000 different buttons to talk to people.
Hey, Laz.
Alright,
Yeah.
so now I can hear you guys in here.
Hey, if you guys ever need any help with MBNN with any way, let me know. I'll be happy to help.
Oh, we appreciate it, and if we have any need, we will let you know. I am looking for people tomorrow to help with Gust Ball. We're going to need some people to play cheerleaders. We're going to need some people to play light holders. And of course, we're just going to want people to come tune into the stream as we watch our developers from Portalarium take on the players from here in the game in a game of Gust Ball.
Is there a team set up already?
I believe that the developers have their team together. I know that 4B has got a team assembled. We're waiting to hear from the Firehawks, from Kaz and Phoenix Fire, Wrath Phoenix. And we will check up on that when we go to fishing with Winfield here shortly as they finish up their meeting. They should be finishing up in about 10 minutes or so.
Well, we're going to be putting the team together?
I'm out of wax.
Wax on, wax off.
Where are you at? I can bring you some.
I am in my town.
And you can't place a vendor yet.
I will I'll run to the vendor and zone to you.
Okay. That'd be awesome.
Anything else besides wax?
I don't know, what kind
Coal.
of hat should I wear? It should just be wax.
Does anybody else hear a weird sword swinging in the background most of the time when they're walking around?
I heard a weird noise like when I was by my house. Yeah, actually I did hear something now. Yeah, I hear that. Like someone's playing Gus Ball all over the place. So you heard them.
Yeah, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick.
I've gotten Sidious sending me messages. Went by Owl's Head. They ruined your sitting spot. I'm like, dude, that's my shop. We got some guys duking it out up here by the skill trainer. Oh, they're duking it out with a Gus Ball. Poor Gus Ball.
Yeah.
Is that Lord British?
I'll be able.
No.
He's not on. I'll be able to zone to you in about 4 minutes.
That low mirror just ran by me. Oh, why, somebody just ran in the outhouse. I have somebody invisible.
Okay, I am back.
Hello, Mir, I need you to move. I'm trying to move things and you're invisible standing in my way. Thank you.
No problem.
He's going, how did you see me if I'm invisible? I can see you.
Probably the name above my head gives it away.
No, it actually, there's like a little wavy, you know. It's like stealth technology where you can actually see it being bounced off of stuff.
I'll be coming to you, Jack, in about 2.5 minutes.
Okay. I did make 10K today on the BMC Gridiron. The first time I really placed a bet. I did win.
I got Samba Gagarin on the Twitch chat there. Did you see yourself in my list pop online? Welcome to the stream.
Some fun times. Hell yeah. Good streaming, gentlemen. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Definitely. It was good times, man.
But, I mean, that's all that matters, right?
Oh, hell yeah, man. No, fun, yeah. That's the best thing is, yeah. Having fun, man. That's what life's all about. Balancing, you know, all the shittiness with lots and lots of fun.
Oh yeah, and the skill wipes and everything else. And I seriously love your name, Cannibal Corpse.
Thank you very much. Much obliged.
Oh man, all this critted armor has actually really increased my hit points right now. I like it.
I didn't know they had polka dotted capes.
Yeah.
Just added them.
What?
I gotta step
And
away for
striped.
just a second. I'll be
It's
right
checkered
back
and
again.
striped, I believe, not polka dotted.
Checker, that's what I mean. Is that from the store?
That is new pledge rewards for the game hitting 7 million.
Hey, pledge reward for what?
Is it my mic, or are you talking about Lomir's mic? And you also have the fire in the background, so that is kind of crackling. I think it's Lomir's mic that you're talking about. It's a little hot.
Not my mic.
I should have left that tweet stand because NBN giveaways is in it. And it's seriously, Altair 9000. Fine, be that way. We'll launch the Steam client.
Anyone hear of Puma Pumku?
I've heard the name before. I do
It's
not
some
know that.
it's some ruins somewhere in, I think it's in Mexico, South America. Some of those ones where they say they couldn't have been built by the people who lived back then.
Yep.
By the ancient aliens.
Right. I mean, I know they couldn't have made those things with the kind of tools they would have had done.
So I guess we should probably start heading out to see Winfield.
Yeah, I know, but I'm waiting for Lumir to zone to me so I can make these boots and, or wait, my gloves and my hat.
I'm on my way.
Yep, I know. It's that zoning thing. It takes time.
I'm gonna pop over and talk to them real quick and see what's going on.
I'll get hit in the crossfire.
All earlier.
Interesting place. Interesting place to have a crafting area.
Well, okay, so this is the keep plot, though.
This is where the keep's gonna go?
I want a better house.
So you need any coal? Or chemicals?
Just wax. I hope just wax.
That should be enough, right?
Yeah, should be. Let's see if I can make some thread.
Yeah, I like what you're doing with the place.
It's beautiful. You should check what I've done with the inside of the house. I think you'll be astounded.
Nice and open.
Yeah. Yeah, go find my dungeon and try not to get lost in it. My basement.
Is your house here on the left?
It's one of the two. I love where I placed my house right in front of the zone endpoint.
What are these tower things over here?
What tower things?
Over to the south.
Oh, the guard towers.
And where'd this big old skeleton come? What is it, a dragon skeleton?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
That's a building?
Yep.
Hey, I wouldn't want to live in that. You get rained down all the time.
No.
Did they add some new stuff in the store that I haven't noticed yet?
The only thing that's in the store that's a town decoration is the oh sweet. Okay, I now have cloth gloves of greater dodge, +2 intelligence, +0.2 damage avoidance, and +3 strength.
Congrats.
And crap, I still need to craft a Boostian.
I see there's a big old statue over there.
Yeah, you'll have to click on it and see what it is. Until NPCs get put into the into the game, they're all completely useless.
Titan of Love statue.
Yeah. I probably will not be putting that in my town. Although in my other town, the right next to my house is actually the Oracle.
Is this your house here to the southwest of the crafting area?
The keep is actually Lass's. Man, textiles proficiency is really easy to level.
I'll be back in a bit.
Okay. Hey Laz, how's the fishing coming along? I love crafting successes on craft number 1.
Apparently you can't craft a fishing pole.
That reminds me. I need to find my fishing pole.
User disconnected from your channel.
Okay, Laz, yep.
User entered your channel.
Glass from your little craft.
I hate when I do that.
Are you out at fishing?
Interesting stuff they're talking about. Love to broadcast that.
Where are they discussing it?
Oh, they're discussing it. I don't know what room. Oh, they're in the lobby.
What are you guys doing?
I'm about to...
talking about social integration, authentication for websites, all that good stuff.
Yeah, I'm about
Stuff
to
that a lot of the folks like us should be working with them. So it's good to listen in, and I'll talk to Winfield and Kaz about that later as well, because we should be on that that push to do that, so we can authenticate people on, say, TeamSpeak server. We can authenticate people. In our stores,
you gonna be grinding it all tonight on
etc., etc., etc.
Oh yeah, I plan on it.
And they log into chats and stuff.
Just let me know when you go.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm going to my parents' place for dinner in like about 15
But yeah,
minutes,
we definitely need to bring that up
grinding before then for a little
with these guys and sit down and probably report people involved. But I'm sure Kaz is going to be working on that behind the scenes.
Well, you can zone to me. There's lots of wolves where I'm at too.
And, he does a lot, and I'll let him work his little
I like
magics.
the other ones because I need that extra XP because I'm already level 50
I see
now.
Violation put some updates out on Avatar Circle today.
Yeah,
We use a few other services like the calendar and the map.
Where are you at?
Restless Woods.
Okay, is there like how big are the packs? Do they spawn as fast and stuff?
There's about 10 or 15 in one spot. Then you can run down and kill some spiders, and then there's another pack of wolves.
I guess I can come join you guys again.
I'm going to zone to Winfield right now.
Well then, maybe I'll
I am
do that.
no longer
Maybe I
overweight,
will.
so it's time to go fishing.
Don't forget a fishing pole.
I brought my fishing pole. It is currently in my hands.
I better go see if I got one handy here.
Okay, guys, it is time for fishing with Winfield, and we are going to be doing another giveaway this stream. I don't know what it is. Maybe swag from Relics by Rild, maybe store credit, maybe something else. But if you want Twitch and YouTube or something like that. Wait, fishing with... How are we supposed to...
Fishing works now?
Fishing in a dry lake bed. How is this going to work?
What do you mean?
Oh, there is water. The water color was a little bit off.
So are they out there fishing?
Yes, they are out here fishing.
I gotta make sure I got a fishing pole.
Yes, my initial camera angle, it did not look like there was actual anything there, but it is there. How to use a fishing pole?
Who do I zone to go fishing?
Jack Frost. I don't know what I'm... Role-playing fishing is hard when fishing is yet to be in game. It's probably going to be one of the final skills to be developed and put in game, but they do promise to be somewhat like Ultima Online, where if you're fishing things, you can pull up trash, you can pull up messages in a bottle, you can pull up monsters, you can pull up fish. And the fish will actually end up having different sizes, and so you can end up having fishing tournaments in the game, which is actually relatively cool.
Absolutely. And running with the season. I don't know why I just left when I could have just zoned you.
I'm back.
So, Duke Violation actually formally solidified his, or publicly declared his alliance to Paxslayer guards in his embassy room.
Oh, really?
Yes. So Paxslayer is now forming an alliance. Violation has his own guild that is the Order of Vengeance. So they are now allies. Yeah, when I first zoned out here, my perspective, it looked like dirt instead of water being there.
I see that. I wonder if I flourish weapon. Oh, there we go. That looks like casting. Not a whole lot of conversation going on here.
No, it's normally a lot more interesting.
You've just been knighted with a fishing rod.
And it looks like the emote of choice right now for me is picking my nose. Because that seems like what everybody else seems to be doing. They're just picking their nose.
Now, of course, we'd like to welcome everybody who's watching out there.
Oh, I think Winfield finally returned.
Let me go listen in real quick.
Whoa, that was kind of cool. Oh wait, that was someone zoning into him. For a second it looked like Winfield was changing his cloak the way that Lomir zoned into him. And so the cloak was going from the water.org one to the Lord cloak. Okay, so thank you for the follow. Let's see who that was. Matador Pants. We will be giving a giveaway soon. We are just sitting here fishing with Winfield. Fishing is yet to be in the game, so it is normally it is a lot of role play with some of the Pack Slayer guys talking about how they're fishing and everything else. I don't know what's happened tonight to where they're all quiet. It may be the developments that happened at the Pack Slayer meeting. They may still be discussing them in their private TeamSpeak server. Because the Pack Slayer...
Well, it's not private, it's public.
It's public, but there is some changes with Order of Vengeance publicly declaring to be part of the Pack Slayer Guards Alliance. So it looks like we have some alliances shipping up. So we'll see what ends up there.
Lomar looking for a spare pull out there.
And Lumir, I wish I was back at home because I do have a spare pull.
Hi, Tommy.
Now, of course, this gets more fun when we can actually pull fish out.
Yeah, just to satiate our audience. Last, do we want to do a giveaway just that way we can get them talking about things and maybe asking questions in chat?
I think we can do that. What do you think? You want to give away a kern?
Do you mean store credit or the coin
Actual
by
physical
Relics by
coin.
Shroud?
An actual physical coin.
Wait. If you just noticed, Winfield ran out, said he spotted a fish, and he dove in head first. So he has finally started fishing. So this is the Relics by Shroud coin. Yeah.
Either that or you went off the deep end.
I think he partially went off the deep end, but that's fine by me. So
Now he's running away with his fresh catch.
Okay, so Laz, which coin are we giving away right now? Is it the Oracle coin, or is it?
Well, we could do the same thing we did earlier, because we have two available. We can give the first winner of a coin choice, and then the next one we give away will be the last coin in the giveaways.
Okay, I'll go ahead and display that on my webcam. So this is the Oracle coin. If I get it right. Where's my camera?
And I happen to have one right here as well.
And then the other one is the... What's the other one that we're giving away?
That would be the Lord British Dark Star coin.
Sweet.
And I will show that one as well.
Yeah, those are actually designed by Sir Frank Baxley, and they were minted by Relics by Shroud, minted somewhere in China, I should say. But I think
there's the Lord British coin.
Officially licensed merchandise by Shroud of the Avatar.
With the dark
side. Yeah, sold in the store Relics by Shroud, RYLD.
Thought it was RILD.
Hold on, let's check.
The English teacher.
Hey, it's a name. It could be by anything.
That's right.
It is actually relicsbyrild.com, RILD. So, yeah.
Now, as a reminder, Relics by Shroud has got free shipping in the continental U.S. till tomorrow. Tomorrow's a lot of things are coming to an end. The free shipping's coming to an end. Pledges and the 10% bonuses are coming to an end. What else is coming to an end? There's something else coming to an end. August is coming to an end tomorrow. Summer ends tomorrow. Well, not officially.
September
but
20th.
we will be coming into September. And September is going to bring us, of course, a new release.
Well, not till the end of September.
Hey, I wasn't talking semantics here. We all know we just got one this past week. We've got about a month to go till the next release.
Yeah, and then a nice white.
I'm expecting that in October's release.
Oh, perfect. That'll be good then. No worries.
It's been about every 3 months now, unless, of course, something seriously comes down the line where they have to do it. And I would be surprised, but again, I wouldn't be surprised.
I hear that for sure.
Yeah,
Well, that's good then.
we have information from Lord British during his interview. 2 more wipes and then a final wipe, which would give us approximately up to 9 months from release. But I don't think their plans are to go that far. I think we're going to have release sooner than that.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I watched.
But that's the long window right now. That's the exaggerated final end of the getting the systems in. But I don't think they're going to be taking that long to get them in.
Okay, that's pretty cool then. That works for me. Definitely works for me.
Hey, what we've got here and what we call pre-alpha is absolutely off the chain.
Oh, that's exactly it. Like,
that's
so
why I love this shit so much.
Well, yeah, if this is classified as pre-alpha, it's, better than a lot of betas I've played, so it's pretty awesome. Pretty fantastic.
That was weird. Lomir just got scrub. Oh, excessive use of caps. That's okay. You can say I love this shit. I was wondering why he got scratched there. I think I can turn that off too. That's my bot hanging in there.
Moobot. So how are we doing this giveaway?
I was just going to ask you the same question. How do we want to do this one?
First person to catch a real fish wins.
I'm the first person to send us a picture of a fish.
Let's see. Hold on.
How about that?
We want to be somewhat democratic. Somewhat. We've done phone calls. We've done my channel. Wait, you have Moobot installed in your channel, so you can actually go to one of the features and enable the raffle. The only problem is the registering for the raffle is just !raffle on Laz's channel. And we can give you a few minutes to register for that. Would that be acceptable for you, Laz?
I don't know. I think we're going to have to go with a phone call.
Okay, go with another phone call. So, you need to know the phrase that pays. That phone number is going to be 872-529-6266. Now, what number are we going to do this time?
That's a good question. What number? How about we'll make it nice and simple? Third caller.
Third caller
to the MBN hotline gets their choice of either the Oracle coin or the Lord British Starr coins from Relics by Rild. And of course, you need to know the phrase that pays, so we will be taking the third caller.
What was that number again?
That's 872-529-6266, 872-LAZ NBNN. Oh, phones are ringing. Hey, and caller number 1, who we got? I don't got anybody.
It is me on the phone, but for some reason it keeps ringing. I think there's something wrong with your Google Voice account. I just called you.
All right, we have a caller. Who we got? I see. Let's restart that real quick.
Cannonball! Doing another phrase that pays right now. Make sure if you want that Relics by Reeled coin, they're actually pretty sweet. They're $20 each. Call in 872-529-6266. Need to know the phrase.
All right, do we have the first caller live here? Hello here, number 1. Caller number 2, who we got? Separate, try again.
Next caller is the one that wins it. Next caller is caller 3.
Next caller.
And you'll probably want to take that call off the air so that way you can get the shipping information and everything else after you figure out who it is. Or you're just going to have them message you in game again. Or not in game,
keep saying that you're busy.
If it says
caller number 3, who we got?
Trying.
And you are a winner. Alrighty. There you go. I was just going to say, what's the phrase that pays? It's the choice of the coin. You get a choice of either the Lord British Dark Star coin, Lord British Shield on one side or Dark Star on the other side, or the Oracle coin. I'm a fan of the Lord British Dark Star myself. The Oracle coin is a beautiful looking coin as well. It's really a hard call, to tell you the truth. Jack, you got a favorite under the two?
I prefer the Lord British Dark Star coin just because it really gives a heads versus tails kind of thing.
Alrighty, just hang on the line a second. I'm going to mute this sound, and we're going to get your information here.
So once in a few more minutes, we're going to be giving away that other coin. Right now we are out at Fishing with Winfield, which we're supposed to be fishing, but fishing currently is not in game, so this is more roleplay-ish. But it appears people are leaving, so I don't know what we're going to do after this is done. Probably we're going to go hunt. I crafted some new armor on stream earlier, so I have lots better stats now. And look at that, 161 health, 146 focus. I should be able to cast a couple spells without running out of focus now. Should mean I should live a little bit longer. I'm still wet toilet paper, but I am a buffed up wet toilet paper. I am double ply.
What level are you, Jack?
My adventurer level right now is 19.
Well, is your focus and health?
Yeah, that is my focus. I have 161 health and 146 focus.
I have 161 health and 161 focus.
Okay, yeah. What level are you?
23.
Oh, I'm only 19.
I have 28.6 strength, 26 dex, and 29.5 intelligence.
39.8 strength, 24.5 dex, and 29.5 intelligence.
There you go.
Currently, my encumbrance is 71.2.
Yes. This is a silly question. Are both strength and intelligence currently capped at 50 still, as far as skill points?
Strength and intelligence? No. I'm already above 50. I'm at 53 strength.
As far as the buffs go, and
no, mine. I buff well past that as well. I buff up to almost 80 strength now.
Well, hold on. Let's see.
Like, without any buffs, my base strength is 53.6 right now.
Okay. Because I know before They actually
50?
kind of had that cap at 50.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm level 50 right now. And yeah, my strength, no, it's been going up huge. I loves it, and then my health goes spiking way up. When I'm in the middle of battle, I bust my health. Well, usually I just enter my combat and then buff it there before I enter combat. Beast mode in it.
Is Mumble going live over your stream?
Yes, it is right now.
Nice. There you go. Oh, no. I don't mind at all. Like, yeah, usually when I stream, I just go to a different channel because I always leave Mumble live over top and then just let people know when they come in. Ashmal, I had a question. How much would it cost, or what materials for critted armor?
Depends upon if you're looking for light armor or heavy armor.
Looking for some critted plate, I guess, because I want to get into the PvP next week, and I don't want to be gimped against all these dudes in their high-end critted shit. So I want to save up. I have a lot of stuff now, materials and stuff like that, and gold and shit, but I don't know exactly what it costs, because I haven't done any crafting at all.
So, in PvP, you're still going to be, if you're going to go melee... And we're back. If you're gonna go melee in PvP, I still, even in update 21, consider melee to be weaker than magic for PvP. But of course, raising magic's a little more difficult in 21.
I plan on doing a bit of a hybrid approach, like melee heavy, but just use utility magic spells to slow and put on burning dots on people. So use kind of, especially in that small area, it'll be extremely easy to use a couple of utility spells that are trained up to say like 100, just to cast to slow them, say like Ice Fist and Ice Arrow, and then also put on dots on them, just constantly keep the flame going, since it's such a low focus cost. That's what my plan was.
Hey, if you want to just trade me the materials, I have a full set of critted plate.
Well, I was going to answer the question.
Where are you going, Jack?
For the amount.
House for sale up here. It's a village plot.
Oh, okay.
So for the amount of materials in release 20 that I was looking for in order to make a crit set, I wasn't asking people for the leather or the suet.
Is for sale.
Which one? The blank one that's there?
No, the blank one that's there is mine.
Okay. I was going to say, is that when you were looking? I got this one up for sale too.
So what I was asking people for in order to make the set was 2,000 iron ore, 275 tin, 200 copper, and 3,000 coal.
Oh, okay. Well, that'll take me a long time then. That's a lot of... Holy shit, yeah. That's a lot of ore, damn.
4 of my critted cloth and leather stuff, items that I crafted today, including my bow, crit on the very first chance.
Very nice.
So lads, I want to go hunting again tonight.
Nah, I'm going to pass on the hunting.
Okay.
I've got some other things to do after we finish the stream.
Yeah, we have one more coin to give away.
Okay, so yeah, so with my build, the hybrid type thing, I guess wearing plate's still fine anyway, because all the spells I'm casting have like pretty much 0 physical chance anyway.
Okay. Let me get out of here.
And at the moment, it doesn't seem that heavy armor really blocks my focus regen, considering that, you know, focus regen is also kind of stamina as well, so it wouldn't make much sense for it to block that anyway.
Light armor, heavy armor does nothing to focus regen at the moment.
Hey,
Jack,
new zone.
What level is your tailoring, Jack?
Oh, my tailoring, as far as level. You might cry at this, but My tailoring is level 19.
And you were critting first try, huh?
Yes.
Maybe I should make some heavy armor and see if I crit.
Yeah, I mean, right now level doesn't really matter for critting. So it's just one where it's like, it's just a crit percentage, because if you notice the refining and production skill trees are not fully fleshed out, so it's like, either get lucky or you don't.
Okay.
Alright, so where did you run off?
I'm gonna go find something to kill with my new armor and see what happens.
Kill the rabbit?
Okay,
Kill the rabbit, kill the rabbit.
And then Laz and myself have to decide when we're going to give away that last Shroud of the Avatar coin from Relics by Rield. The Shroud of the Avatar on one side and the Lord British logo on the other.
Well, you know,
That's what we just gave away.
Oh, that's the one you gave away? I thought you gave away the Lord British and Dark Star one.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Lord British Dark Star. Now's the Oracle. It's the next one.
Oh, the Oracle's the next one. You don't have the third one then?
No. He doesn't sell the third one.
Oh yeah, the third one is given away by Lord British himself.
That's right. That one is not sold. That one is earned.
Yes, that one I have a few copies of.
Yeah. And I know you've bought the British dinner.
Wait, really?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, see, this is what happens when you're not in the guild for very long.
God, you get to do all the cool things.
He delivers beer once a month to Portalarium on pre-release Wednesdays.
Delivers beer.
Yes.
Is this how you get all your favorite things in the game?
Well, he actually delivered beer and vodka this last time.
Yeah, if the developers actually gave me something in-game, that would be nice. But I get jack and shit. I mean,
That's
I get
right.
thanks. I get thanks. It's like, thanks, man, for the beer.
We get to watch him drink it on streams. That's the thanks we get.
Is that at least on ice?
Yeah, well, no, it's cold for the most part, depending on traffic.
You should take them warm beer
Yeah,
next
that's
time.
what I was gonna say.
I am going to take them warm PBR in Milwaukee's Best next time, and I'm going to be like, oh, I thought this was high school.
Oh no, you need the Keystone for that.
Well, the Milwaukee's Best and the PBR are the same quality as Keystone.
Hey,
PBR
is hipster beer now, man. That stuff's in style again.
Yeah.
Kind of like
Who's got the open mic?
Hipster shit. Well, Starr Long is kind of a hipster, so that he would probably appreciate that.
Heard this here on recording. Starr Long is a hipster.
Well, with a name like Starr Long, you would think so.
It's okay. Starr Long himself will be like, yeah, he's a hipster.
There's an explorer out here.
This tower's so fucking huge, man. I love that thing. I'm almost wanting to buy one, to be honest. Since I do have a tower lot now, I'm like, maybe I should. I mean, not a tower, town plot, rather.
So when you drop off the beer warm next time, you can tell them that if they take a little bit of time to give you a little bit of free items in the game, that you will take the time to chill the beer.
Oh, yeah, that would be good. I wonder how that will work for me.
Oh, you're going to love this.
At what point do I get banned?
Yes. Yeah, how far can you push it?
I stopped to talk to this person here in this town we're in. And I says, hello, my name is Lazarus. And his response was, that's fine, but I don't really care. I have to find a way out of my plight. Oh, hello, I am Rafo the Third. But I love the initial, I'm fine, but I don't really care. Response was pretty cool.
That's great.
That was probably written by Lum and not written by Ender Andrew.
A magical talking fish turned me into a woman. Have you come across this yet?
No, I actually, in Desolus, I haven't spoken with any of the actual NPCs.
Oh, this is out. Where are we fishing out here? I can't pull up the map right now. I'll look at it in a minute. Yeah. Okay.
I know. I definitely can't kill anything in the North Grunwald Barrens.
I just thought it was really weird that we're out fishing at Winfield and this woman's talking about talking fish. Magical talking fish turned me into a woman. Well, you see, it's like this. I used to be a fisherman, but one day when I was cooking one for my supper, it croaked that if I spared it, it would grant me a wish. I told that stupid fish that I wish I knew the horrors of being a woman. You have to understand, it was my date. She was not a very kind woman, let us just say this. But the fish just croaked, wish granted, and flew away. Flew with fins for wings. And now I look like this, so now I need a cure. These guys are hysterical.
Yeah, that's got to be Lum that did that.
Well, I don't expect to find a cure for a curse from a magical talking fish in the desert.
Yeah.
But I do expect to find lots and lots of money. And if I find enough money, I'll have enough for the cure, or so much money I won't care. Either way is fine, I figure.
That's awesome.
All right, so for critted armor, I'll just save up some shit here, and because I think that'll probably be the best thing for my build, because I want to compete with that. And for a weapon, can you make weapons as well, Ashmo? Like I guess a halberd or something with the fire enchant, whatever that would cost me in the materials and shit.
I can make those, yeah.
Cool, man. Because I kind of been switching a lot. I like the dual wield, but I've been trying to farm with two-hand, and it seems to be a little more effective with the spin attack and shit.
Evening.
That's too funny. So what if I give her money?
But I need to go to my parents' house for dinner now, and apparently I gotta go grab the neighbors because they're coming as well, so I shall take off for now.
Good luck with that.
Yeah. Well, I'll be back in like an hour or so. Yeah, I'll go do that. That'll be fun.
What's happening, guys?
Briar,
yeah.
We have a task for you. During the Gustball event tomorrow morning, will you be online about 10 a.m. Central Standard Time? Or 11 a.m. Central Standard?
No, I'll be at an appointment.
Oh, man.
What we got?
I was going to see if you could ply the audience with alcohol during Gustball.
Yeah, we need somebody to serve food and drinks during Gustball in the morning.
Put a vendor out there.
Well, we know that. And I'm not taking a vendor out to a plot that I can't place it on. We were actually asked to bring, if we could supply somebody, and you came right to mind.
Really?
But of course, who else would we suggest for food and
very nice.
Food and beer?
I don't want to die. Let's see if we can get back to the entrance. Oh, don't die, don't die. I just want to multiply.
There's a tour guide out here. Well, that's a questy.
Yeah, I have yet to do the tour guide. I saw him out there, but it's all good.
Prepare for that Phoenix, man.
So I just opened I'm working on another cafe.
I saw your announcement in the forums.
No, that's the one at in Black Rock Cove.
You're opening up yet another cafe, is what you're telling me, aside from Black Rock Cove? And aside from the MBNN Studios, and aside from Briar's Cafe and Owl's Head, that would make number 4, wouldn't it?
I think so.
You're losing track of how many damn cafes you run.
Supply and demand.
Okay, so Idiot Noob is saying that the drawing was rigged earlier.
Which drawing?
The drawing for the account because he didn't win.
Oh, what was the account? I didn't even remember that one.
See, that's what you get for not paying attention to what's going on in game.
A Steam account was given away just a little while ago here on NBNN.
Yeah.
Who won it?
Etheric. Etheric is a
Etheric
new player.
won.
Yes. I
Very
do
good.
not know who he is, so hopefully he is a new player.
Hopefully he has a friend or a child or a family member who is willing to play with.
If he is a current player, yeah.
So we're just out here looking at Desolus. It's pretty cool.
What was the pledge level that they won?
Oh, it's just the $45, man.
Hey, that's cool.
Yeah, it's still better than nothing, man. And if you want, you could always turn around and sell it on the Steam. I'm using Onkbot. It doesn't show anything. It doesn't even show who enters. Ah. Oh shit, I died. That's what I get trying to read chat.
Weren't you just mentioning something about that's what you get for not paying attention in game?
Amen.
That's right. Yes.
Etheric is a current player in the BMC, he says.
Oh, it can be traded inside of Steam. You just have to put it on the Steam store and sell it.
You guys, I'm going home.
It's okay. It's okay.
Now, see, that's what you thought was a soundboard earlier.
Yeah.
Kick him in the nut. Kick him in the nut.
Yeah.
Lomir is the master of voices here in Mumble.
Fucking stunned.
That most famously does Cartman kick him in the nuts, which just sounds so great.
You could hear my Frosty the Snowman.
I don't know if we want to do that live on the air. Then again, we can't stop you now, could we?
Steam. If you really sell it.
Happy birthday!
I prefer you use it.
If I don't get to the North Pole, I'll melt.
Was it you who actually did that voice? Just kidding.
If it was me, I'd have enough money to pledge anything I want.
No, you wouldn't. You'd be broke and poor like all the other guys who made those movies back then.
I wish I had be able to do that now.
Shit, he's not dead.
Alrighty, so Desolus is looking pretty interesting out here. Got some nice towers. Oh, look at that sky. And this is why I love this shit.
I've already dead twice. I suck. Silly skeletons are too powerful for me.
See the planets and the galaxies out there.
It'd be really cool if you could see the Milky Way galaxy from here.
Yeah, if you want to, I really did use Onkbot. I can actually...
Alrighty, I will be right back.
Just that way you can see what
We gotta go feed the kitty. Wow.
See, there you go. That was the winner.
What's
Is that
that?
good? Oh, I'm showing on stream the Onkbot window that... Momo Dig.
So when do I get to 1 point?
He's like, this is like watching golf. He's watching Laz's stream right now. What are you doing, Laz? I have no idea what Laz is doing. I'm not looking at his screen. Ramaji, we have one more coin to give away very, very soon. I don't know exactly when, but it will happen soon. Oh, I was stunned. That's why the screen looks all weird. Okay.
I think you should go to the first caller of the last call.
First caller. That was you, though. That's not fair. You do kind of have an advantage. The giveaway should be soon. I do not know exactly how Laz and myself are going to do it because I have to talk with Laz about that.
You should
we
do calls
have
again.
to agree. Well, no. See, I don't get to hear the calls. That's my contention. If I can't hear the calls, it's like, who is it?
What other ways do you guys do it so that way I could be prepared?
Well, we could say you have to be in Synesys stream and you have to type in the words that I changed the giveaway to. It could be something like whoever can say 1, 2, 3 door giveaway 20 times would be the receives the door. I don't know. And the door giveaway is from M60 for Jesus, if you don't know. Who is actually in our guild.
Alrighty, I'm back, and I got Momo Dig says, no offense, but this is like watching golf.
Well, so you were actually AFK for part of that. What were you doing while you were AFK?
I said I was going to feed the cat.
In-game, what were you doing?
Oh, I was just facing the entrance to Desolus.
Oh yeah, that is pretty boring.
But I mean, I was only gone 2 minutes while I was out taking care of business there.
Yeah.
But yeah, of course, this isn't the gridiron like it was earlier. And fishing with Winfield wasn't as eventful as we thought it was, so we just
I don't know what happened.
do a little
there
wandering.
Yeah, it was normally a lot more entertaining than it was tonight, so I think...
So we do apologize.
Yeah.
What we do is we do provide a lot of information while we're so-called dicking around here. Is we do talk about a lot of the new stuff that's come into the game and what's going on. And of course, Desolus is one of the new areas in the game. We came in last night and had some fun. I don't dare bring this character in there because he won't make it through the first volley of slime.
If you notice what I did last night was I essentially just ran all the way down to the bottom because I couldn't kill anything until there were 4 of us, and then we pulled out... Oh, wait, that's what I should have done this entire time, is pulled out my bear.
So, yeah, but this is at NBNN Laz, and he hasn't done nothing except run around reporting stuff.
Yeah, yep. If there were levels back in game, he would be level 0.
Let's see, what is my level? Level 1. With a bunch of zeros. As all my other skills and just the base skills I started with.
And my bear is taking some damage, but he's still able to kill a wolf.
Now, of course, I'm not even going to try and tame the cat. I'm just taking a look around here. So all we did was the dungeon last night.
I can just lower the volume that way.
So what do you say? We're about time to wrap this up anyway tonight. Let's give away that other coin.
Okay, how are we going to do it? Are we going to do it in your channel, my channel? Are we going to do more call-ins? I mean, that's a question that they want to know.
What is the question?
How are we going to give this one away?
I think we'll do the same thing on the phone lines for the reasons specified earlier.
This is a coin that is sold by Relics by Rild. He was kind enough to sit there and say, you know what guys, y'all are doing giveaways, I'm going to go ahead and pitch in and give you some Shroud of the Avatar swag, and y'all give it away, just make sure it goes to a happy home. Hopefully it's in the States so he doesn't have to pay for international shipping.
Now, of course, Jack and I are very avid supporters of Relics by Rild. We've bought quite a few items off the store, and he's just giving back to the community here. Most of the prizes here, and I'd say most because not all of the prizes, are supplied by either Portalarium or folks like Relics by Rild or other players who are willing to offer up some kind of swag or some kind of bonus that they may have gotten so that they can share with the community as well. ETA on releases 2 more wipes, final wipe, and release. Now, of course, that puts us at approximately 9 months away. I don't think it's going to actually take that long.
The 9 months would be a long... if they had a lot of problems after that second wipe, because the wipe for live would actually is probably going to be they're planning on a short beta cycle and then live, because most of the systems will have already been tested.
Alright, so
I got a Timberwolf that decided that, hey, you know what, I love you so much that I'm not even going to bother attacking, and I'm just going to stand there and take it. It's my kind of Timberwolf. Except I can't kill the damn thing.
And of course, there are many of us who have gone through wipe after wipe. And I'll be the first one to say, hey, you know, I sit there in Owl's Head most of the time because I don't want to burn out, of course, but I do like to keep abreast of what's going on, and release by release, they just never fail to continue to deliver and wow us out here with what they put in. The general consensus, of course, is to not pester developers and let them work their magic, and we will get exactly what it is that they can produce. And so far, I gotta say, they're just nailing it. New use-based skill system. You're waiting for PvP. I know.
No,
you'll get
the bestiary to be expanded.
I'm also waiting for theft. We need to have some theft in here.
Yeah, that would be cool. That would be. I would enjoy that. Which wait.
Now, of course, the PvPers are waiting for looting systems.
There's a church over here.
Let's see. Let's pick a number. How about a nice round number?
Look, there's a sign here. What does it say?
Say the fourth caller.
Okay, that sounds good.
Alright, so fourth caller to the NBNN studios. 872 LAS NBNN, that's 872-529-6266. If you get a busy signal, keep trying.
I suck too much to actually kill anything, so...
On mine it says
They're
the
attacking.
ring says the Google subscriber, blah 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 blah.
Oh man, I suck. Yeah, chopping down trees. Meh. Meh.
I think your Google Voice is down. I called twice and it went to voicemail.
I got a caller right now. Caller number one, who we got?
The Google Voice is extremely temperamental, and so you really do just have to keep on hammering it and war dialing it. Sometimes if it goes straight to voicemail, that means he just picked up a call. If it just rings, he may be on another line. I don't know whether or not there's a call.
Yeah, if like 5 people are calling at once, it it tries to sort it out and get somebody through. Remember, we are using Google Voice. It's not the greatest technology, but it works.
Yeah, Rumaji, every release they try to retouch one of the areas, one of the zones. I'm still waiting for him to completely replace all of the trees with the speed trees for...
Call number 2, who we got?
Some of the older ones...
Zephyr, thanks for calling. Try again, buddy. Caller number 3, who we got?
I'm gonna go out to the craft.
You and Zephyr, I'm telling you. Caller number 4, who we got?
Everything else to be.
Jeez, Lomir, you're beating everybody out here. There we go. Alright, Lomir, winner again. And that's what you get for trying the number and banging on the doorstep. Hang on the line just a minute. And I'll be right with you. Thanks everybody for calling, Zephyr and Lomir.
Another thing that they really need to replace.
What was that other guy? He said something about cheating. This one's totally cheating. Totally cheating.
That would be Idiot Noob.
Yeah.
And he's a ball buster. We love him.
Was his name actually Idiot Noob?
Idiot Noob 1.
Alright, Lomir, I think I already have your information.
The phrase
right?
is actually, I love this shit.
So do you guys have anything you're giving away tomorrow?
Yes, we do.
Alright, Lomir, big winner tonight. A t-shirt and a coin.
In my channel you can, or are you saying that you can't swear in real life?
I can swear in real life all the time.
No, we changed everything.
We have fixed that.
So you can test it in my channel, see if it says anything. It won't say anything. I'm pretty sure you can actually say fuck now.
Put up your channel again.
So, Twitch.tv/Cynicist. That one. Shit fuck. Rumaji said shit fuck. Holy shit fuck.
Holy shit fuck, Batman. We have winners.
This stag killed me. This stag right here that I'm trying to kill killed me the other day.
What is that curling? I don't know. What are you referring to there?
Curling is that crappy sport that takes forever, that somehow is an Olympic sport that no one knows how to play. It's really popular.
And now, question in chat. I'm just trying to figure what he's referencing.
Yeah, I guess he's trying to say that he's bored with what you're doing.
Did that originate in Canada, the curling? Yeah.
I have no idea where it originated from, but it's bad.
It sounds like something the Canadians would do.
We don't go bashing our friends on the other side of the border. Especially since they've run us Avatar's radio.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing today they invented it.
Alrighty. So we're gonna get out of here. So I could wander out here for a while.
I mean, Canadians have hit some pretty nice things. Michael J. Fox.
So Momo Dig actually says that he is actually Canadian, and so he takes offense at all things curling related, and he has his Molson Ice in hand, along with his French fries and malted vinegar.
He's got his poutine.
Oh, yeah, poutine.
What about his Labatt's or whatever that's called?
Labatt's Blue.
Hey, weren't they the creators of Ashley Madison too?
Yes, they were. I'm the CEO that doesn't care about security and hacks his competitors' websites. Yes, that was.
You know what?
Ashley.
That's very un-Canadian. He didn't even apologize once.
I thought he was supposed to apologize beforehand.
Yeah, I think he said I'm sorry beforehand.
Sorry, had to go there.
Be back in a bit.
Alrighty, well I think Lomir's got the right idea. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this stream up for my side tonight.
Okay, Laz, I will see you tomorrow morning, bright and early.
Well, I'll see you in about 2 minutes after I finish this and go grab a smoke, of course. But
well, you know I have to mute a certain channel so we can talk. Yes,
well,
that was someone from PAX. Hey,
but in the meantime, this is Laz.
This is Jack.
And we are NBNN, the New Britannia News Network. I am signing out. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks to all our winners tonight.
Woo, thank you guys.
Still watch me randomly get my ass beat. You can come over to Synesys channel, and I'll be playing probably for another 30-45 minutes. Till I'm thoroughly bored and try to find something else. I don't want to fight the undead. They kill me.
Alrighty, I'm signing off.
Rumaji wants me to go die. The Portalarium stream is happening tomorrow morning. It starts at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. It is going to last for 12 hours. They are giving away all kinds of prizes. It is in their email what prizes they are giving away each hour. The grand prize that they are giving away on the stream is going to be a $1,600 Lord Pledge.
You said where's the email that talks about this?
It is in my email. I have 5 copies of it.
Oh.
It is also on the Shroud of the Avatar website. It is update number 142, 43, 44, something like that.
Sweet.
It is the most current update. It has who is hosting what section, which means that we get to get on the Google voice call with the developers and just shoot the shit and encourage them to be drinking and things like that. They will be drinking on stage or on stream again, so no telling what will end up really happening. But they've changed the criteria a little bit. Instead of updates, or I should say drinking every time someone raises their pledge, they've changed it to every time someone does something really silly, like every time they hit $2,500 on their goal for money raised of some sort. So there may be a charity work involved. There are some really cool rares. I really do want my flaming coconuts, so I will pledge at least.
Coconut.
Yeah, I will pledge at least $5, and probably at most $5, because that's about all I have. I'm about
Wait
to
a minute. So you pledge first, and then you're on the list for the raffle?
It's not actually pledge. Ah, shit! I died again. Can't even fucking kill a kobold archer. I was bested by a fucking mob archer. Notice I had no heals come up on my deck. So let's see, back to the stream. So yeah, every hour they even have what they're giving away. It's going to be store credit accounts, relics by Reeled stuff as well, all kinds of things. I need a friggin' shrine. Wait, if it's a Canadian kobold, that means it's part French, which means it only knows how to raise the white flag and run away. Does that mean to me? Does this sound... I used to game with a bunch of Canadians. It was really funny. And one of the guys was in the Canadian Army, and he's like, God damn it. And he was really French, too, which is even funnier. Man, I miss Pascal.
His name was Pascal.
His real name was actually Pascal, and his wife was Janie. Yeah. So we played Lineage 2 together.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
I can't wait until the entire world map is just covered with scenes, so that way you can always just go from one scene to the next. And I don't want them to put in something that actually tells you what level a scene is. I think that should be something that is discover on your own.
Yeah, I agree.
And it's kind of like, I also think that all player characters should not have nameplates or anything else until you actually talk to them. So that way, if there's a guy that you've never talked to, he just says, an Outlander on top of their head.
How would you script that?
The same way they do it for NPCs.
Except for with NPCs, like, you're in a dedicated conversation with them. If anyone, like, would everyone have to say, my name is blank, and then everyone who hears my name is blank would...
Yeah, that would actually work.
Yeah.
Works for me. I can't use the climb the mountain from this side of East Reach Gap.
How do you use the repair kit?
You can use it the old way until this release is over, or you can turn around and if that will just repair it to its current durability. If you want to do it the fun way, then you take it to a crafting table, put the item in there along with the repair kit in there along with the thing to be repaired, and then you hit repair, I think.
Okay, so you get a crafting table.
Yeah, I show myself dying all the time too, so that's even more fun. And my favorite thing is to do is pretend to be Sir Robin and run away, because I'm fucking toilet paper. No shit. Well, I can't run fast enough.
Since I don't want to go back, how do I use it out in Bumblefuck?
Do it the old-fashioned way, which was pull it in your inventory, just drag it onto the thing that you want to repair. Okay, let's see if I can get past him without aggroing him, because he'll kill me.
Okay, so I have to unwield the item.
No, keep it wielded, so that way you can bring up your character sheet and your inventory at the same time.
Got it.
And then you would just go to consumable, go find your repair kit, and just drag it onto whatever you want to repair. And then from there, it's like, yeah. Ooh. And if you do it at a station, it will repair the durability as well.
Wait, if I do it the old-fashioned way, it won't repair the durability?
No, it will not.
No.
So that's why it's actually advantageous to do it at. I mean, it will repair the durability if you do it at the bench, and that will last this release. Next release, they're going to change it to where. Oh, fuck! I gotta just run through this like I did when I was level 5. I mean, actually, that guy's not doing much damage.
You have to have a different repair kit for the different items.
Yes. Yeah. Bitrate could always be higher. Okay, I'm running away. Shit. Open the gate. Okay. How did I do that at level 5 without getting touched?
Show me on the character sheet where the bad mob touched you.
I know, it's like bad mob touched me. It was not a very gentle touch.
Bad touch! I need an adult! I need a dev!
Yeah. Oh yeah, so for tomorrow's prizes on the official raffles, through Laz and myself are going to simulcast it, just that way we're actually going to be participants in a couple of the calls. But in order to win most of those prizes, you actually have to be participating in the official IRC channel, which you can actually get into by going to shroudoftheavatar.com, and as long as you have an account, you can actually be involved. Dude, they changed all the names of Scorpions to Corpions just for fucking Darkstar.
I know, right?
I mean, I thought when at the release party, when they summoned the Corpion, that it was just a joke. I'm glad that they are continuing the joke. Damn bastards.
Alright, so I have this repair kit and I need to repair my wand. What table should I go to?
Woodworking table?
Carpentry.
Yeah, carpentry sounds good. Yeah, well, whatever. I've never done it before.
Alright. So now I have the crafting window open. Do I just drop my wand in and...
Your wand and also the repair kit. You may have to like put like a hammer or something like that in there as well. I don't know.
Oh, I don't have one of those, I don't think.
You don't have a carpentry hammer?
Maybe. Did I come with one?
I don't know. It depends on how special your account is. I mean, I have a carpentry hammer of prosperity, but that won't do you any good. Hopefully this forest I can live in.
Alright, I think I do need a hammer.
Yeah,
they need
a carpentry hammer.
They need help tomorrow during the telethon.
Well, I remember at the guild meeting I asked for who wanted to be in on the call for the PvP section, and someone said yes, but they never whispered me. So, oops. They're bad.
I mean, for the telethon, are they doing acts or anything like that? People doing stuff?
Okay.
There is a schedule online that you can look at.
Or is that on the Shroud Avatar?
Yeah, Shroud of the Avatar website.
I figured I could do the fishing hunt.
Yeah. Okay, so my deck really is designed to just help me level all my skills. I don't really care what's coming up. I don't really care if I die or not. I just need to find a way to level everything. So I'm trying to. Sometimes you'll see like useless stuff.
It's a lovely little thing.
What's up with the special effects?
Right.
And so why is it repeating everything?
That's just me repeating everything.
Okay, that's just you. I'm dying to a Timberwolf.
Alright, so you said the prizes are in the patch notes?
Not the patch notes. The prizes are listed on the website. Everything is there. What the giveaway by the hour and who is hosting it. Oh damn!
Oh, there it is. It doesn't say what hours. It just kind of says what the prizes are.
It also listed the host earlier.
Or am I looking at the wrong place? Might be the wrong place.
My dodge kind of sucks too. Let's reset him again. Damn, I suck. I am not one of the programmers, so don't. Oh shit, you fucker! I was expecting to just sit there and like not do anything. Now you're gonna make me work. Oh, don't. Oh, that's me killing myself. Oh man, I feel like I'm at the BMC Gridiron along with the dude that did that to himself. Oh man, that's silly me. Where's that red shrine? It's that green pointy thing that's somewhere sticking up. Right down here. Right over here.
You know, under events, it doesn't even have tomorrow's event on there.
Well, it's not in the event calendar. It's on. Hold on, let me get you a link.
I have the link right here. I'll give it to you.
Okay. I like to die. It's my thing. I'm trying to show you the full Shooter Jennings song. Yeah, I don't need the link. I've got aerobics that hit level 50. What am I gonna do with aerobics? I have no fucking clue. What I really want is button number 6 to show up, which is my heal spells. To hamstring that puppy. Oh, come on. Fucking 6 damage. Run away, run away, run away. Ice damage. That should slow him down a little bit. Yes, this is how you kite backwards. Ooh, until you run into rocks, and then you get hung up. Oh, fucker, reset. That means his healing went up. Fuck that damn... See, I haven't been in here so long that, like, these rocks didn't have, like, green shit on top of them, although it really does need to be redone. Looks pretty shitty to me. Oh, fuck. Another Timberwolf. wish they would actually just like do what they used to do, and every time you level up, you turn around and you get full mana and full everything, full health. Well, let me get out of here. Especially the large monster. They're working on it and they keep on revising it. Like this time they changed it to a skill-based system. They're still set on the card-based system, which a lot of people have complained about. It's always... Oh.
See you guys.
It has been a complaint since they put it into the game. It's probably going to be here to stay, but it may go through a couple more revisions.
So, so turn their thoughts on when they're giving away prizes. Are they just giving away to the people who are like there at Peloton?
No. Well, you have to be participating in the IRC chat that is hosted on the website, or you can turn around and use like an IRC client and connect to irc.ultimatecodex.com. Don't ask me the port because I have no idea.
So whoever's in the IRC channel, they're giving them randomly picking somebody out of there, probably giving the prize.
That is correct. I really need to find a place I can actually level up. It gives me good gains, doesn't butcher me.
Try that East Perennial Trail.
I don't like the undead.
Or try Deep Ravenswood.
Yeah, Deep Ravenswood, too many spiders. They kill me. I can't kill the wolves. I can't even kill a timber wolf.
If you want, we could join up. You could try two.
Well, I'm not going to be online for much longer.
Okay.
Another 20 minutes or so. So the hard part about like all the combat and everything else is most of the actions were designed in isolation instead of actually having other people around. Like the stupid thing about that they changed with combat is if I want to like look at the combat so that way you can see what my face, things like that, that actually makes it so I can't even shoot my bow.
Where's
I actually have to turn around.
going on?
What plaything?
They're doing the Knights Who Say Knee.
That's on YouTube somewhere. Go look on the NBNN channel on YouTube and it is there. Or just go to nbnn.info. Laz has it posted, I think, on there. Shit. More fucking Timberwolves. So, if you look at it, if I'm auto-attacking with the bow, right, and I pan my camera angle around, it completely stops attacking. So it's like, which is really annoying, because if you're like doing something like where, and then running backwards is always slower, so. Okay, I can't hunt here either, because it's fucking too powerful for my fucking pussy ass. Oh yeah, this guy will fucking absolutely butcher me. Yeah, the collisions and the animations, they are all done in isolation whenever they do them, and so it's one dude, and so it's not against an opponent, And so it's I think they really need to make all monsters like solid objects, everything solid, and so that way in order to connect with something you actually have to hit it and stop things. But they've allowed you to clip through a monster, and that makes all the animations completely off. And turn around and submit data and opinions, and more than likely that will be fixed eventually. It's not a high priority. So like most of it is done like this. So it's like they design the animation like this, and they're just sitting there like on, oh, that looks kind of cool, I like that, the way that animation, but I can't use any of my, actually wait, I can summon a gust ball and actually demonstrate some of it. I just need the fucking thing to come up. But do you get what I'm saying about how they designed all their animations? And why and so if they're done in isolation, whenever they turn around and try to actually do the combat in-game, they really need to make it so that way everything is a solid object. Okay, so I can actually go back to doing stupid shit and trying not to die. And the reason I'm actually dying a lot is because if you look at my deck, I'm trying to add every single one of the skills that I have that will actually level something, and I'm not really trying to build it so that way, you know what, I've got the ultimate survivability, and I've got exactly what I want for my build. I'm trying to actually get everything leveled up, which means I actually need to go do things like that and add that. And with this use-based system, they've changed the way that you earn cards to add to your deck. And if you look at the skill levels for a lot of it, so let's go to the fire tree, that's more fleshed out. In order to unlock this level, it used to be that you would actually spend skill points, and you had to spend at least 3 skill points in this in order to unlock the next one, and you had a max of 5. Now you have a max of 110, 20, something like that, and you become a grandmaster at 100, you become a master at 80. And so most of them will start off at either 1 that are learned skills, unless it's like a newbie skill. So that starts off at 10, so that way you can unlock some of the special moves. And so in order to unlock Ring of Fire, I have to get to 10 on Ignite Weapon. So even though I don't ever plan on using, yes, I know that lots of games have collisions on character models, and it is a poor excuse, but I'm not the developer. I just play the game and yell at them occasionally. I do actually a lot of yelling and bitching. I get really pissed off also at inanimate objects that are not, the boxes that are based off of collisions are not even related to the areas. So in order to unlock this, I have to have 10 skill points in this, which is really annoying because I never plan on actually using this. That would give me 2 cards, but it does have an up arrow, so if I don't ever want to level this again, I can actually kind of lock it, and it won't gain. I can't turn the arrow down like you could in Ultima Online, so that way you lose points in a skill. There is no maximum. You can theoretically max out everything. It will take forever and a day to, or actually it probably won't take forever and a day. If you are a hardcore gamer, it will probably take 3 to 4 months of focusing on every single tree, but they are implementing some skill decay. It's not very rapid, They may have even put in a we only have this amount of a skill cap. We just haven't told you what it is yet. I do not know what it is. I have not seen anything about that, and as you can tell, since everything is fucking killing me, I am nowhere near where I should be for most of these zones.
User left your channel.
I used to be able to like go through here and just like fucking walk up to anything and just bitch slap it and boom, it's dead. But now I have to like waste my time like trying to use skills that I never plan on using, just that way I can level them up. And using them in combat is actually the most efficient way to level them. And unfortunately that large grizzly bear is gonna fucking fry my ass. So yeah, so it is kind of like old school UO. We don't know if there's a level cap or not. I like this scene. Down by those bears was a bunch of Ebon Elite archers and stuff like that, but I can't kill any of them. Damn it, I need to go fucking... I might as well go to the East Perennial Trail. It is baby zone, but I don't want to be in a baby zone. And I don't like undead. Actually, we'll just go to Solace Bridge. It's also baby zone. And just avoid the spiders. Hope I'm going the right way. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Ooh, someone put their player on top. So, kind of like Ultima Online, where you could place houses. This is actually a player-owned town. It's a scene that's owned by a player, and you can buy varying sizes of player-owned towns. Most of them happen to be hamlets, which are the smallest size. They're essentially vanity towns. And so, yeah, Enclave is owned by Gunny, and Gunny is renting out all of his, or not renting, he is selling you access to that town. So, yeah, Gunny is selling everything. It's kind of expensive too. Yeah. Blake Blackstone is another guy that's bought a bunch of player-owned towns. He is also selling access to those as well. And in 2 game days, which would actually be 2 hours, the rent-free for the row lot or the village plot, keep plot, which one? Okay, so Perennial Trail. This is actually kind of cool. I mean, they're trying to make these things actually relevant to something. I should be able to kill these thugs until there's 2 thugs into bandit. Because these guys are relatively low level. So ranged combat only hit level 25. It doesn't go up fast enough for me. As many things as I've shot with a bow, I would think that my ranged combat would be like level 50 by now, but it's not. So row lots, in NPC towns, you can get them and not have to worry about paying taxes or anything like that. That's what the rent-free means. But if it's a player-owned town, the owner of that scene can actually decide, you know what, I'm going to charge you rent, and there's you get to pay the rent. It's just the game is not going to charge you rent for that house. And I really dislike the fact that I actually have to... I can't change the camera angle from what it's at right now to show y'all other things. And I hope that button 6 pops a heal real soon. Oh, what the hell? I was fucking kiting around in a circle. And why the hell did that guy come from all the way over the fuck there? So these things are supposed to have a purpose now. Since these are bandits, more than likely there's a chest in here somewhere. Although I need to go back and heal up before I start attacking these guys. And last time I saw one of these chests, I was very dissatisfied with what they had in it. So let's see if we can find the chest. So that is if it's in a player-owned town, you may have to pay rent. If it's in an NPC town, you will not have to pay rent. And so that would be real-life money rent. Because the person that owns a player-owned town, they own access to that scene. So they get to choose what they want to do. And if you go to, I believe it is realmwares.com, you can actually click, see, a fucking chest with nothing in it. What bullshit. How am I supposed to hijack the money from the bandits if they don't have any money in their chest? Momo Dig, is that clear as dirt now? Or clear as mud? Yes. And I wouldn't panic about that, because what Starr has said repeatedly, the number of pledges that they have that have house deeds, in game they are going to place 130% of those plots. Or so you will have a lot of towns to choose from. There's still 5 or 6 major cities that have not been placed, along with a half a dozen towns. So if you think about that, I mean, it's like right now we've got Ardoris, Solania, Owl's Head, and 3 or 4 other small NPC towns that are less than Crossroads villages to place houses in. And so there never really was a lack of housing if you had available pledges, or pledged high enough. Okay, one at a time should be much easier with these guys. And I can just like, I think confusion isn't really is kind of broken right now too. The combo system, you know, if it's got a green box around it, you can actually stack it or combo it with another skill. Death Ray and Healing Ray actually stack for Sacrifice, which is a massive heal for someone else, and it would just about kill me. So but out of 100, my forestry has gone all the way up to 11. Any other questions, Momo Dig? I mean, the more you know about the game, or Idiot, they really are not. Okay, only one person realistically at Portalarium is working on player-owned towns, and most of the development really is like individual scenes and fixing bugs and other things. Part of the problem is that they have very few graphics artists that are actually working on the game. The entire development team is about 23 people right now. And just to put this in comparison, one of the graphics artists working on the game right now, he also worked on Guitar Hero, and one of the Guitar Heroes, I should say, and they had over 100 graphic artists. And that doesn't even include the animators. So over 100 graphics artists and animators. Well, just graphic artists. And so if you're talking about a team that has realistically 3 graphic artists and I think it's only one animator, you could actually, if you wanted to come up with your own monster and you wanted to put it in game and you come up with this cool ass model, if you sent that to Portalarium, they would actually reimburse you and license it from you. Me, I can't draw, so I mean, unless you want stick figures, that's the only kind of art I do. And that's very poor stick figure art. I can occasionally draw a cube. Oh yeah, so this is one of the things. If you look at these trees in the background, those are the trees that are old holdovers from Unity 4, and they haven't been replaced with Unity 5. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Kobold City. That is one of the races that is in the book. Idiot Noob, I don't know if you have actually read the book Blade of the Avatar. There's ways to find it. Yeah. I want to see lots and lots of shit that I can kill. I want variety. Wish I had a taming color set where I can work on my taming and tame a rabbit. The book's okay. Last year, I was actually at South by Southwest Interactive, and I had a chance to speak with Tracy Hickman about the novel, and I mentioned several plot problems with it and some other things since he hadn't found a publisher, but they do now have a publisher for the book. He is going to add 4 additional chapters to the book. It's a Tracy Hickman novel, so with any of his writing, it's going to be the same old shit. As far as like fantasy writing, I actually prefer Bryan Sanderson. I really enjoy his writing. Even though he tends to write 5,000 page long books. Tracy Hickman generally is like 200, 300 pages. So I'm going to stick with a friggin' newbie zone that I hate. I don't even know how they're going to make quest advancement work, or XP work with certain quests anymore. I need to actually create a new character and run
User left
newbie quests. And let's see who left. It's probably Laz that dropped out again. Okay, you have to remember... Oh, wait, hold on. I need to change shit. Myself and Laz are NBNN. I just don't always do NBNN related shit. And for some reason I can't uncheck shit. There. We both have slightly different purposes with the streams. When I'm doing NBNN stuff, it is an NBNN stream. Although I'm considered the funny man of the two of us. And Laz is a little bit more straight-laced than I am. I would rather just sit there, talk about the game, show you some of what's going on, what you can do, what you can find. Remember, Solace Bridge is a friggin' newbie zone. And, he is sometimes, other times he isn't. I mean, he's a really great guy. I mean, but the persona that he's doing for NBNN, he's trying to cultivate that as more of like your reporter personality. So as a reporter, you're supposed to be relatively straight-faced. whereas I will report things and I will take it straight into the gutter just because I find it amusing. No swimming, flying monsters. You do have the Phoenix that's in game, and there is now a Phoenix that is about the size, or it's bigger than a player character. I haven't fought it yet. Oh yeah, he hasn't seen the shirt yet. See, Laz is paying attention to the stream. Aw, Laz. Even in TeamSpeak with me. And one of the things we do allow around here is if you really want to talk to me live on the stream, you can join us in TeamSpeak. Right now it's just me. It's just go to nbnnnews.info and you can click on that, and
User joined your
then
channel.
and there's Laz. It's okay, he didn't hear because he wasn't in channel, and he probably has my channel muted. Isn't that right, Laz?
I do now.
Oh, you were actually listening? Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm watching chat. You know me. I'm
well, you're watching chat, but you weren't hearing what I said.
Oh yeah, I was listening to it.
Oh, okay.
I'm watching you stream out in Solis Bridge in the newbie area.
Yeah.
Is you know, I do have several. I was going to say, yeah, that's what I'm chiming in. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the personality that you are cultivating is as the news anchor kind of person.
The anchor man.
Or is it just nbnn.info? Oh, fuck me. It's like, try nbnn.info.
nbnn.info, that's right.
Dude, do me a favor, register nbnnnews.info and just redirect it to nbnn.info. Just for me, because everything else that we do says NBNN News related, News. Because that's actually his Twitter handle.
Well, again, you know, I'm hoping later on down the line we're going to have NBNN Sports, NBNN Radio, or NBNN. Yeah. You know, so I want to have offshoots, and you know, those will be different domains, hopefully.
Yeah.
We're just beginning here. But yes, as I do understand, I have a flatter tone, and I don't expect everybody to like me, and I thank you for just voicing that, because yeah, we understand it. Yeah. Jack is the comedian. He's here to amuse you.
Yeah, something like that. As I die and die and die. It's New Britannia News Network. So yeah, it's a little bit redundant, but fuck it. So is CNN. Yes, you are allowed to ask questions, man. Please ask questions. That way we can answer shit.
That's how we do interviews. That's why we do streams. Now, of course, earlier when he came in, we were on a very down slope, and I was getting ready to end my stream. Fishing wasn't as exciting as it usually is.
I'm kind of annoyed that the role players were not out in force for Fishing with Winfield. That made me sad.
Yeah, like I said, I stopped in on the meeting in their team speaks just to listen in, and a lot of great stuff. Oh, hush, Rumagi.
The funny part is, I think Rumagi, he ended up spends more time in your stream than my stream, and now he's giving you shit. No, not all houses require real world money. Okay. There are a few houses that you can buy in the game store, in game at the housing merchant, and there is just a lot less variety. So the more rare houses are purchased in the in-game store. Yeah, you can also buy deeds in game as well for up to a city-sized plot. So if you wanted a keep plot or a castle plot, those have to be purchased with real-world money. And currently, the only way to get those is with
through
pledges. Yeah. Unless you can find someone that says, "Hey, you know what? I'll sell you my key." Ramaji, you know I'm in both channels all the time, so I can actually see who's there and who's not. and I know it's because you're sitting there watching the old interviews and things like that. It's okay. It really doesn't bother me. I still love you, man.
I love you, man.
Yeah, there is also a basement vendor as well, so you can buy basements in-game with in-game money as well. Although I think they're limited to the 1- and 2-story basements. Thank you, man. I hope you enjoy the shitter. See, the funny part is I actually don't watch my own stream, and so the other day I had an entire 2.5 hour long stream, and I was annoyed that it's like no one's there, and then I found out that the Twitch Dallas Fort Worth servers were not working.
Hey, Space Town.
Yeah. Oh yeah, well, I mean, it's like, dude, seriously, when you drop the kids off the pool like that, dude, you can do nothing but celebrate. For a significant experience, you only need to do the $45 pledge. And if you were watching earlier, I gave away a Steam key for that pledge level. So, like, the other day, so Laz did an interview with Briar Vesper in, Laz did an interview with Richard Garriott, Lord British. And what he did was he hosted that interview in-game at Briar Vesper's cafe in Owl's Head. Briar Vesper doesn't have enough money. He only has a $45 pledge. And Briar Vesper actually had, after the interview, the day after the interview, Lord British actually came back to him to talk to him, and Briar was actually giving him some comments about what he wanted to see in game, and Richard Garriott turned around, wrote that stuff up. Initially, it was what ended up even in the interview was Briar saying, "Hey, I really want an ability to lock down an item in a house, kind of like you used to be able to do in Ultima Online, because they do have things that actually can be picked up and moved if you're the homeowner, and without an ability to lock things down, they kept on accidentally picking shit up." And so Briar brought that to Laz's attention. Laz turned around, talked about it in the interview with Richard Garriott, and the next thing you know, it's in the next patch. So it doesn't have to be done by a person with a more expensive pledge. The developers are on all the time. So if you go through my friends list, which you'll see on the screen, I will actually point out some of the developers that are offline right now. So Atos is Chris Spears. He's the guy that's responsible for combat. So if you really want to tell him how much you hate combat, you could actually talk to him in game. Beezus and Burning Toad are also both developers. Burning Toad developed some of the tools that get used. Beezus is one of the graphic designers. Darkstar is Starr Long. Then you have, let's see, Hutch is Michael Hutchinson. He is responsible for creating that monstrosity that is known as Ardoris, and he knows it's a monstrosity because it's got too many fucking row houses in it, as well as implementing the Pack Slayer template that's in game. Then you also have Lord British, who is always coming online at weird hours, okay? And that's because he splits his time between New York with his wife, and then also Austin. So he spends at least one week a month in Austin. Most of the time he's in New York or traveling to other places. Yeah, Idiot Nude, that is pretty funny. Lum the Mad, he's the guy that's responsible for writing the most of the NPC dialogue, and One and Only, he is actually one of the other developers. He works on mostly back-end stuff. Scrambler is a developer. I don't know what he does or who he is. There's also one that Q-Ball, I believe. Yeah, Q-Ball is one of the developers. So I just added him to my friends list, so if he ever comes on in-game, I can see when he's online. And the developers actually invite you to have conversations with them. One night I was just randomly streaming, and I ended up with Andy Cortez, who is one of the graphics artists, coming and watching the stream and just sitting there shooting the shit. And he's like, okay, and he's writing down bug reports based off of what he sees from my stream. And it's like, that's one of the coolest things I've seen, and that allowed him to fix shit. And it's like, I was actually able to demonstrate some bugs for him, and because a lot of the time these guys, if they're sitting there coding on the game for 8 hours a day, the last thing they want to do when they get home is go play the game and figure out how they fucked something up. So, I mean, that's, yeah, it is kind of fucking cool. And why can't I reach this fucking, yeah. Like I said, I say fuck a lot more than Laz does. Laz, did you leave?
Yes, he does.
Yeah. I think it's the age thing.
I'm working. Oh, give me a break. I'm from fucking Brooklyn, for crying out loud.
What? I'm sorry, I'm from Texas.
Is every other fucking word out of my mouth used to be fuck.
Yeah.
You
also have to remember this is pre-alpha, so it's not even feature complete. That's why they keep on changing shit. So until they get all the systems, then they're going to go to alpha. The alpha will probably be 3 months long or so. Then the beta is going to be relatively short because, you know what, the only thing they're going to be really waiting on is storyline and some quests. And they can actually go live at that point and include quests later on, and because they still plan on doing at least monthly major updates to the game. And okay, so the developers did do something relatively weird because you can register for the official forums and you can just sit there and read without actually having an account or being a backer. And when they did that, a bunch of spammers came on, and so their solution to solve the spamming problem, yeah, every MMO is never finished. They're just trying to say it because they plan on doing lots of wipes and they expect shit tons of bugs. That's why they're calling it pre-alpha. I forgot where I was at. It's some random conversation about something relatively stupid. And seriously, if you pay attention to that guy's text in the background, it was like backwards and at an angle. I don't know how they did that or why they did that. But I need more monsters to kill. This is not cool. Oh, I forgot I still have the plague. So I say I need more monsters, and then imagine that I end up with 5 around me. Where the hell were these guys earlier? I'm not worried about these guys, really. I really am not. And the sound effects are all it's like for some reason that was way too loud. So if I combo those two, I mean this would actually this would definitely kill me at this point. So you can right click on a skill that you want to get rid of. So. And I don't, there are so many things I don't like about what they did. But, oh well, let's get out of here. Let's go find somewhere a little bit better. Yeah, Ramaji, in before dead. Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'm going to use this portal and I'm going to zone to Owl's Head and then I'm going to go out and there's better newbie areas over there. And while I'm zoning, I'm going to take a leak.
And while he's away, a little musical interlude.
Bobby boy, stay here while Mommy picks up free cheese, okay? This will keep the sun out of your eyes. Be good now.
Alright, don't you fucking move, you little shit machine. Your mama's gonna try to score.
What the hell? Excuse me, who's watching these babies?
The fat one's watching the little one?
Oh, nice parent. Leave them out here like that and see what happens.
Yo, fuck you, you fucking square!
Keep on trucking.
Did you hear that fucking guy tell me how to fucking raise you? Motherfucker, man. What does he fucking think he is? What's the worst fucking thing that can happen to you? Stand in front of a fucking store, right? Fuck. 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 Fuck.
Fuck, fuck, fuck. Motherfuck. Noise. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Noise. Smoking weed. Doing coke, drinking beers.
What the fuck?
Rolling baddies, smoking blunts. Who smokes the blunts? We smoke the blunts. Rolling blunts and smoking.
Oh, okay.
$15, little man. Put that shit in my hand. If that money doesn't show, then you owe me, oh. My jungle love, yeah. Oh, we owe. I think I wanna know ya. Yeah, what?
What the hell are you singing?
You don't know Jungle Love? That shit is the Mad Notes. Written by God herself and handed down to the greatest band in the world. The motherfucking time!
You mean the guys in that Prince movie? Yeah, Purple Rain. That shit was so good.
Oh, don't. Already. It died.
You said I didn't say fuck enough.
Yeah.
So I loaded up the fuck song.
Okay. Is that Overkill's fuck you? You know, I'm gonna go over to the Owl's Nest, and I'm gonna go in there and see if I can kill those guys. Take their sashes. So, can you sell the sashes that they sell, the stranger guy sells in there? You got a
The
hot
red
mic,
sashes?
lass. Yeah. Hot mic.
Hello? Did I get it now?
Very hot mic.
User disconnected from your channel. User entered your channel.
Yeah, that.
That fix it. Sorry about that. Anyway, back to work for me.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Fucking spiders. Fucking spiders have me rooted. Fucking spiders.
User left your channel.
Okay. Okay. Spiders suck. No, that's not the way I want to go. That's not the way I want to go. Okay, jump the spiders. Don't web me. I think this is funny. Road signs to the entrance to the cave. No, it's not really frustrating. Since my character was level 60 before the skill wipe, I can't go back and do, or I'm not going to go back and redo all the newbie quests that I did for leveling up the first time. So that's just one where it's like, it would probably be a lot easier if I started over as a brand new character with nothing and tried to level it up that way. But having my skills reset and essentially all wiped, that actually made it to where it's like I could do what a bunch of those other guys did that were in the PvP groups earlier, where they just summoned a gust ball, leveled up all their skills that way. So it's like I am doing things that aren't exactly the same as everybody else, just because that kind of bores me, and I'm just trying to figure out where I fit in the world right now. Because, yeah. It is still really, really easy. I mean, yesterday, if you watched our stream, we actually took down a troll, and I was actually lower level then. You do not have to do quests. Yeah, in order to do a quest, you actually have to talk to an NPC and ask him if you can help them. So, like, if you notice, none of these guys have names in here. But I can actually go and talk to all of them. I can actually talk to the prisoner, which I'll do after I finish mining this copper. There is actually a quest to come in here and rescue him. I'm just not doing it right now. Actually, I want to talk to the bandit leader first. Red bandit leader. Woohoo! And a chick bandit. So it's like, as you can see, I'm just typing to the guy. So after I ask him what his name is, it changes his name to Black Pond. And so from now on, I will actually remember that his name is Black Pond, and he'll remember my name if I ever say it. So he asks if I'm going to be a problem. Yes, I am. It's true. Not a very nice guy. I mean, let's talk to this chick. It's like, hey baby, what's up? So, like, when we ask her name, she's Kelly Hayward. I used to be the second alpha here. The wolf and I led the Red Sashes together. And so it becomes a little bit of story. And so now I know exactly who she is. I know who the wolf is. I can either ask the questions completely, or I can just click on the links. Not every NPC has those links, so sometimes you actually have to pay attention and remember what was said in order to do things. Like if you want to kill the CEO of Razer because their products sometimes are not really great quality, in order to get to kill him, you have to actually give him 2 bits of information from some guys in Ardoris. So he led the blah blah blah. What do you want from me, Outlander? Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. And so if you notice, it also lags a little bit occasionally. So the 3 ways to earn a sash: by joining us, which I don't suggest doing, take it off one of our dead bodies, which I also don't recommend, or just go see Lauren. There's not very much that man won't part with for gold. So, blah blah blah. You've got all this stuff until you get to this Nestor thing, and then he's playing around with dark magic. So even within this, so this guy is part of the storyline of the game with the Obsidian Order, who are the guys that did all kinds of crazy spells, and there is a mini quest to rescue this guy. So the prisoner is now Norman. Ironically, I just told him that he can leave now, and so for some reason it wrote something in my journal. So the journal is not very nice, especially when it's not working properly. What the fuck? You wrote this in my journal, yet you're not updating my journal. Oh well. I guess the journal's broken. I guess I could always write a bug report and report that. Or I could look at known issues and check it there. So if you actually come in here and you go all the way down to the bottom, as you can tell, I have never been in any of these scenes to not know where everything is. And so we've got a kobold down here. Kobolds are actually constructs of the Obsidian Order, but they're also responsible for all of the technology in our world. Then you have this undead reaver. So the funny thing is, this used to be the best way to get epic armor. Woohoo! Epic cloth helm. So, what is this mage's name? I believe it is Nestor, the evil little bitch. Dark necromancer of the Obsidian ancestry. Blah, 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 blah. So, Obsidian Order is a group that was responsible, that was in power a few hundred years ago, and then weird things happened and the avatars came back. Remember, avatars are from our world or others and come into New Britannia.
Users on your channel.
Blah 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 blah. So this guy wants to be a necromancer, and so eventually we're going to go ahead and kill him. So let's see. You ready to kill him? Let's kill him. See, that necromancer wasn't very powerful, was he? Nor is this undead reaver. So this is actually more of a newbie-ish. Dude, seriously? I'm killing these guys. I don't need your help. Garriott Jax, the best weapon guy in the Shannara series, and you thought it was from UO. So let's see what these guys actually have. So those guys are dead, so we can see what else is in here. There is a quest to actually collect some of these books. I forget which one it is, but it gives you good stuff. Oh, he's gonna mine that ore, that dirty bastard. First he wants to steal my kill, then he wants to take my shit. So if you notice,
I'll be back in a moment.
Okay. Got a bunch of stuff in here. Let's see. I'm looking for a secret passage. I don't think there is one in here, but there's generally wolves back here in these crystals. But Garriott Jack's already mined them, and if you notice, a couple of people have died back here. So let's see. Let's kill the red sash bandits. Oh crap. Now we're 4 of them. Make that all of them have come to their aid. Jesus, I think I'm going to die. The best way out of here is to run to the entrance. Oh, mighty Sir Robin. Mighty, mighty Sir Robin. Haha. They used to not do that, by the way. There'd only be 1 or 2 of them. I don't have. Now, because most of the skills I only have like 1 or 2 cards of. Like waiting forever for a heal to come out sucks. I don't have enough ingots to actually turn around and make a bunch of heavy armor like everybody else. Had I done 101 runs in the Tower of the Shuttered Eye, I'd have all of the stuff I could ever use for crafting. Wait, what the heck? When did they make the water light blue? The water used to be like a black color, like it is for the ocean. So they're trying to make it a little bit more blue, although I think they should have gone with a greenish tint. Oh, Chaos Crossroads finally actually has a town on the map. But I think it is time for me to go ahead and end this stream. I need more arrows anyway, so we'll go back home. Guys, thanks for asking questions, thanks for talking, thanks for winning prizes, thanks for following, thanks for being here and picking on Ramaji and picking on Canadians because we love our northern neighbors. So, guys, I want to thank everybody. We will be on tomorrow for like 12 hours. 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, 10 p.m. We'll be doing something. I really get to cover the PvP and Guild Warfare section with the guys from Portalarium, so that will be a little bit more interesting. So if you're available, watch that. Also, don't forget the Portalarium giveaway where they're giving a $1,600 account away. I know I will be in there multiple times because I have multiple accounts. Haha. So guys, thanks again. I will see everybody later, and good night. If I could ever click on the right button and end stream, which I can't seem to do because I need to tab all the way to OBS.